Hi guys, please like, share and subscribe and contact this number if you want full lectures of any CM or CS subjects. Thank you. Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about how to fill up IFoA's student membership form or admission application. So the link to this form is attached in the description of this video. You can check it out and I'll still go to filling up the form directly. Okay. So let's just start with this. This is the page that will appear in front of you once you click on the link. And there are two options, login and create account. Obviously, if you have written your first exam as a non-member, CS1 or CM1, you would already have an ARN, that is actual reference number. And you can log in using that and then start filling up the form. But in this video, I'm going to assume that you haven't written any exam yet and you have to create your account freshly, and yeah, that is what I'm going to focus on here. So I'll go to this option, but before that I insist that you check that the next attempt you want to write your exam in, your deadline for filling up the form hasn't passed. So I'll be attaching the link for that too in the description. So here, if you'll go to this page, for now I'm filling this form on 7th of May 2020, and the IFoA site says exam entry for April 2020 exam is now closed. Obviously this attempt was cancelled actually because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And if you are joining IFoA as a student to sit for your first exam in our 2020 exam sitting, we need to receive your student membership application before 4th May 2020. So if you want to write for September 2020, your applications should have been submitted by 4th May 2020. But I'm still filling up this form, and I think if you want to write your exam in September 2022, you can still fill this form up. IFoA usually gives some flexibility to students in accordance with this deadline. Okay, there is no guarantee that you will be allowed to write the exam, but if you fill this form soon enough, okay, they might still allow you, and they have allowed almost all the students in the past. Okay, if they feel like in reasonable time before the opening up of the exam registration, if you fill up this membership form, then if you receive your membership, in fact it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to process your membership application. So if your application is processed and you receive your login details within before the exam registration opens, usually they allow you to register for the exam. Okay, so keep that in mind. But if you want to be certain and sure that you will be allowed to sit for the exam, then you need to comply with this deadline. Okay, right now even if you fill it, there is a very very good chance that they will allow you to write the exam, okay, in April 2000, sorry, in September 2020. Also, one more thing, IFoA has relaxed their consideration for the criteria that you need to fulfill in order to be a member. Okay, earlier the criteria used to be that you have to have 85%, more than 85% marks in your class 12th mathematics or higher secondary mathematics or equivalent. Okay, but that criteria has been removed completely now, and now anyone can become a member of IFoA. So you have a complete option of writing the exam as a member or non-member, even if you did not have mathematics at +2 level, or you did not have 85% marks. Okay, it's completely up to you. That criteria has been completely removed. So that is one consideration you must note. Now I'll just go to filling up the form. So let's just go through this. So I'll click on create account, and I get this pop-up where I need to write the username. So for this, let's just say my username is the actuarial guy, the underscore actuarial underscore GUI. Okay, and the email address I'll be using it will be the actuarial guy218@gmail.com. Okay, this is my email address. You'll obviously have to put in yours, and the first name I'll put will be uh, okay, let me put in actuarial guy only. Okay, let's just see if I'm able to do this. So yeah, they've sent the instruction on my email address. So let's look at my email address now. So I've got this mail from IFoA here. Let's just open this. So dear actuarial, thanks for registering with IFoA, and this is the link that they've given me. So now they want me to set a password. So I will set a password. And we'll just continue here. They want me to enter a title. So Mr. Actuarial Guy, the email ID is set. Date of birth, I'll put in mine, 15th January 1996. Yeah, so gender is male, and just confirm. They want me to put in my address, so I'll just put in any random address of mine. Okay, let's just see. And the telephone number I'll put in mine. I'll not give a mobile telephone. I'll not give a landline number. I'll just give a mobile telephone number. So no telephone number, but I'll give a mobile telephone number. So now you need to fill this up. So they've given me an ARN, actual reference number. Click on employment details so that we can fill up these. So you have to click I am not working, and they will say main employment type. So if we are not working, why are they asking for an employment type? So I'll click on other. Okay, because obviously that is the only thing that works here. Yeah, so I'll click on other because we are not working, and I'll just click on next. Okay, so they want us to select something, so I'll just write not applicable. I think this is a glitch in their system that they still want us to select something. So other, not applicable, and others, just write not applicable. Okay, so that is what I'll fill in. Just email I've given, everything else is given. Just click on next. Okay, you must choose a preferred contact, so just select the home number. Okay, so yeah, this is it, and you just click on confirm. Then just go to educational details. So do you have a university degree or a postgraduate qualification? Yes, I do. So I will put in my university degree qualification. So I have studied commerce with a specialization in accounting and finance. Okay, university, I've attended Calcutta University or University of Calcutta, Kolkata, India. Year of graduation, I graduated in 2017. Postgraduate degree subject, I've studied economics. University and attended Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research, and year of graduation is 2021. Okay, so yeah, that's what I filled. Payment method, if you need to select a payment method, you can select anything. You can so I'm selecting Visa, Mastercard, PayPal. And subscription paid by employer, no, because I don't have an employer. Application for reduced rate. So in case your annual income is less than 7230 pounds, then you can apply for reduced rate. Convert this and see if they are. And this is your personal income, not your family income. Okay, so this is personal income. So I confirm my income does not exceed this. I'll assume your income is zero. So yeah, you can just declare zero, and I'll agree to the membership term. Okay, you'll have to fill this reduced rate form every year. They uh, require this. Okay, so I'll just apply for reduced rate. And they can while they have their annual audits, they can ask you to furnish evidence to prove that you are eligible for reduced rate. I have been asked once to furnish an evidence. Okay, so they do ask for that, so don't lie to them, preferably. But it's your personal income, not your family income, remember that. Then you have your applicant's declaration. So I have provided an appropriate method. Just go through these bylaws and the rules and application like rules applicable to you. Okay, and you can say that you agree to these declarations. And yeah, once that is done, you can click on submit application. So once you successfully submit, within 2 weeks, educational services will process your application, and then well, you can just pay the fee online. So that is how it works. It's a very smooth process. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. I hope this made sense. So that's the video.